My name is Peter. Welcome at the Al-Mahara Dive Center to have some video clips about how to maintain or repair some equipment. Have you ever seen or experienced by yourself that bubbles are coming out from your high pressure indicator, high pressure SPG? Yeah, these bubbles coming from a little swivel inside here, and today we are going to learn how to remove and replace the swivel for our high pressure pressure gauge.
Okay.
Okay, so some people may say this, how are you going to disassemble this one to reach for the swivel inside here? It is not simply one piece. Actually, you can open this one here from the top. Then you can take some of the equipment out. Yeah, and here you can see the submersible pressure gauge is coming out simply like that. On other pieces, sometimes they are encased in a rubber case like this, and then you have to bend it over the table to get it out, but this one here is quite easy to get. Now you can see here this instrument is just moving around like like there is no resistance whatsoever. But when there is some pressure on it, then it is a little bit more stiff. Anyway, so here inside we have to get the swivel out, and for this we need at least 2 spanners. Usually you could hold the pressure gauge by the hand, but then just to make sure, you can put a 12 millimeter size spanner on the pressure gauge and a 14 spanner here for this case. Some others, they may need a 15 or other sizes of spanners, and then so here we are taking these parts apart. So here you can see this is quite clean, but sometimes, or most of the time when it's heavily used, it may need to get a little cleaning bath in a little cup of vinegar. We can simulate this one here, as well as this connection might be needed to be cleaned. And here you can see now the little swivel, which is actually holding the pressure, or sometimes when it's getting too old or the O-rings are getting too old, then they may start bubbling. So these O-rings can be removed and replaced. For this reason, you can buy supplies like this, having these O-rings simply like that, or you can buy the complete swivels by itself. Here you can see we have some brand new swivels actually, and also some which have been also cleaned in vinegar, and then if available cleaned also in ultrasonic. So these ones can be just taken after having the connection and the pressure gauge cleaned in vinegar. Yeah. So normally what I'm going to do is having a little cup of vinegar and then just putting the pressure gauge in there. Make sure that it's not completely drowning. Yeah. So that the liquid is not going in there, and then having this one inside here as well. So sometimes it helps when you're using a kind of support. Yeah, so this arrangement, this you can leave for about 1 hour, and then it might be clean after this.
1 hour later.
Okay, welcome back to the Almahara workshop, and it is now an hour ago and our things should be clean by now. Anyway, so if you didn't want to buy the high pressure swivel spool, actually therefore we can use the old swivel spool which has been in the vinegar bath as well. And here is the old swivel spool now without O-rings and nice and clean. Now we can get these O-rings back from our little bucket of new supplies. Yeah, put them over just by hand. They're just popping over. Just trying to get them out one by one. And do not forget to give it a little bit of a grease. Actually what I'm using here is a kind of, it's not a kind of, it is Oxylube. So that means this is also compatible with nitrox gas mixes. So therefore anyone who is going to use this arrangement, he is supposed to be on the safe side. Now we are going to take our pieces of the vinegar cleaning bath. We can dry it a little bit off, as well as the hose. So therefore I kept it here on a support so that the vinegar is not going to run into the hose. So it just stays here at the connection. So what you need to do now is we are just feeding the swivel spool, the high pressure swivel spool into the hose connection, and put the SPG back by screwing it tightly using the two spanners which I have used just before, just to close it, give it a little bit of a tick, and take the whole thing back and slide it back into the housing. So now you can see it is working. Turn around. Get the cover with, in this case, with the pressure, with the depth gauge. Then putting everything back together. And now the whole regulator is ready to go. So thank you very much. If you like and if you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you.